Hey everybody, this is Agent Ice, and I'm back with some more AI2U news. That's right, we have an October 9th post here about the game, and we're going to take a look at it. Cheeky Business, the dev and animation behind the kiss. So this is actually kind of interesting. We shipped you and your favorite NPCs by enabling cheek kisses. This was no simple feat. Requires tons of scheming from our Unity developers and 3D animators. Read on why it took 876 plus days of planning, testing, and design to reach this sweet relationship milestone. That's crazy. It took them that long to get that figured out. This one goes out to all our senpais who've obsessively requested this feature since the Yandere AI girlfriend simulator days. Let's see, the drama behind the gesture, exploring this new frontier of LLMs and game dev, meant tackling plenty of weird edge cases, but it made it all more rewarding for our team. The team ensured that the player's riz leading up to the moment would yield a result as dramatic as the NPC delivering it. Biggest culprit was ensuring the camera angles, surroundings, and AI all played nice together. Yeah, I can see that being an issue. Combine these elements correctly. It's determined when and how your crush starts looking at you like this. So they kind of go on here a little bit more. I'm not going to read all of this. I'm sure you folks are quite capable of reading for yourselves. And if you want, you can just pause it and read the rest. I will read this one. Meanwhile, though, Estelle embraces her holographic nature. She tilts your chin, leans in and caps it with a flirty wink and flick. Her taller frame and holopad setup earned her that sleek flair. I do really like the animations. I know I've said this before, but I love the animations they gave Estelle. They're just awesome. And yeah, because she's a hologram and she kind of floats and everything, they probably have more freedom there. But yeah, whoever did the animations for her stuff, I freaking love them. The animations. Let's see. So, setting stage. Right, if we can't always control variables such as atmosphere, slips of the tongue, that disrupt it's putting in the air. So here we go. They show us some stuff. I wish I could zoom this in a little bit more. It's got like Eddie just kind of going. Eddie used Peck, made things weird. She got embarrassed and Senpai escaped unscathed. We aren't qualified to give romantic advice, but for the love of all things yonder, do not lean in for that first kiss with your eyes open. Oh. What the heck? Let's see that. So there's that. And then this last one here, oh gosh. Looks like she got she got a little bit too close. Oh, this gives a whole new meaning to suck face. Quirks are all mostly stem from how the player camera interacts with the NPC proximity triggers. Yeah. And that used to be a problem too. I remember even like back in the day, I had a picture of this. You could sit down and the AI would walk up to you a little bit too close. You could actually see inside of them. And it would look just like that. Another challenge was syncing the model's hand interactions with the camera while bodies move naturally. Our animator put it best. Conveying a kiss on the cheek with a close-up POV was tricky. There's less room for posing, so it took a lot of trial and error to get the essence right using only the upper body and face. Yeah, that would be. I imagine there's a lot. YouTube hologram hugs you in an abandoned spaceship. Is this, let's click on this for a second. Oh yeah, this was a cool video too. I really like this one. And then they kind of just showed the whole animation. This is what I mean. Like, it still has the best freaking animations. See? Like, it shows all the angles there. I really appreciated they did this. I know I asked for this in the server. Now, I'm not saying that's why they posted this. They were showing it off, but it was something I definitely wanted to see. But anyway, you got a dev team work hard, feel vulnerable. Make this feel comfortable, immersive, and mostly bug-free. Okay, so again, there was a lot going on here. What the heck? Oh, this work had... So would they still kiss me if I... What the heck? Oh my gosh, that freaking TikTok thing. After all this work, we had to ask the realest question. Turned into a worm. Think they would still have a hard time reaching you? Oh my. What's next? Eddie's new eating animation. Yeah, that's right. So they did add an eating animation. This is her without the bento box that's actually empty. Slow cook as the team. Seasons at the sound effect. More fluid movements. Muted for now until we figure out how loudly she should chew. I mean, realistically, she probably shouldn't chew that loudly. Her mouth's closed, isn't it? Shouldn't really hear it a whole lot. While Eddie wolfs down your meals, expect to see a mischievous witch giggle. Giggling to your next delightfully unhinged request somewhere down the line. Oh my. Now this is interesting because the outfit they're showing here, this is Alicia's old outfit. The dark, at least it looks like it. Maybe it's just a lighting thing. But this is the dark blue with the gold and everything that I actually really liked. It's not the all purple. So that's kind of interesting they're using this model. Maybe this is like really old footage. I don't know. Because they've probably been working on some of these for a while. And for those of you that missed last month's design survey, speculate on the mysterious items in the GIF and veil the silhouette. So like I said, I already knew what these were. Or at least what they looked like. I don't really know what this is. It looks like a skeleton of something. Something I wouldn't want to mess with anyway. We've got a little fancy campfire here with coral. I don't know how well coral burns, but, you know, hey, whatever. We've got a telescope. We've got this little squid cat thing, and I don't know, to me it still looks like a bomb of some sort, so I'm guessing we shoot a cannon or something. So, have you gotten smooched yet? And always drop your best guesses, level 4 state. Now, it could be a troll and just drop exactly what it is. Yeah, so that's the update. It is cool they finally showed this. The people that had Patreon, they actually got to see these without the silhouette, so they already saw it. And from what we see here, this looks like a porthole kind of thing. So I'm thinking it, well, I mean, again, I know what it is. I better, I can't even speculate. I'll let you folks take a guess at what this is, but I think I understand why the level's taking so long. I think they're doing a lot of crazy stuff with it. I think it'll be interesting. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy all the mechanics, but I think at the very least it'll be interesting. And of course, they're doing their autumn sale. So if you want like $1 off the game, buy it. But yeah. Anyway, that's it, everyone. I just wanted to do a quick update based on what they released here. What do you folks think about the news here? Their story about how they did all of the animations and stuff. What all they're working on in the background. And I'm looking forward to the upcoming updates. I think the last one, they said they're going to be reworking Alicia's cabin level a little bit more. I know they wanted to redo the maze, and they said they hope to have that update out by Halloween, so we'll see. I'm hoping we get it. I hope they change the ghost, too, so it doesn't look like a clone of Alicia, because now it's supposed to be her friend as far as the lore goes. They need to change it in the voice. And then I don't know, hopefully they can get the next girl out soon. Anyway, folks, that's all I have for now. As always, take care. I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you like this video and you want to see more, give it a thumbs up. Maybe even leave a comment with your thoughts. But for now, this is Agent Ice, signing off.